What's up, cats? I'm Electric Jazzcat, aka EJ, and today we're going to episode 7 of our Pokemon Blazing Emerald Nuzlocke series here in the Electric Jazzcat channel. Alright, in the last episode, we found another shiny while we were talking, doing a thing. Look at our beauty Ralph. Do we already have a Ralph? I feel like we do. We do! I don't know why that name has been sticking with me. Well, now we got two Ralphs. So here's the thing. We have an electric steel type. Well, it's electric, but he's gonna have steel types with Magnemite. I guess we have Jet. But we have a lot of flying types is the issue. So I think I'm gonna put J on in replace of the Swablu. That's what we're gonna do. But in the meantime, we're gonna continue. Oh, hold on. Oh, I literally just messaged someone and I thought that was them, but it was just a Discord server. Okay. In the meantime, let us. Oh, we could actually just grind in the gym with the trainers. Okay. So where did I leave off with my Myers stories? Oh yeah, Terrell, right? So I get back from my break. And I'm coming back to hop on lane. Things were going alright so far. Then someone I was checking out, the pin pad froze. So I had to move to a different register. Then one of the higher ups come walking by and I said, hey, is there a way to fix this? And he said, no, it's not my department. We'll just put a bag over the pin pad and you can just be on a different register. I was like, okay, cool, fine. Then there's that lady I don't like. And she says, okay, no, first, because I moved to a different register, I'm always checking my lane to see if there's any returns. You know, they put something to the side they didn't want. Someone freaking put, like, meat on the side that they didn't want. So I pick it up, and I'm gonna put it in a cart at the service desk where the returns go. And even if the item is now warm, or if it's a hot item and it's cool, that's where it goes. I'm not gonna leave it sitting over here. And as I come over, this one lady that I don't like, Thunderclap. What the heck? She comes over, or no, she goes, EJ, no. Okay, relax. Put your voice down. Stop yelling at me. What is that from? Stop yelling at me, you're starting to freak me out. I can't remember what that... PC, help me, what's that from? I can't remember what that's from at the moment. Oh, I got it. Saturday Night Live. And it's the guy who plays, the guy from Star Wars with the lightsaber that goes... From 789. Kylo Ren. And he's dressed up... His name is Matt. I want to have my muffin, Matt. Why aren't you putting the Shunky with the Bunka? I don't know, but could you stop yelling? You're starting to freak me out.
Does that look like the calcinator? What's wrong with you? Why it's so hard for you to understand?
I don't know, but can you please stop yelling at me? You're starting to stress me out.
I have a newfound respect for what my employees do.
Okay, now can we rewire it, please? So I can go have my muffin. I haven't had my muffin yet, Matt.
It's not as easy as I presumed.
What up, Matt?
Hey, you kicked my wrench! Jerk face.
I'm like, why is she yelling and why are you saying no multiple times? Just what you could have said was say, hold on, EJ, wait, don't put that there. That's all you had to do. But no, she's thinking I'm some idiot and you have to spam no like I'm 5. She's like, are they still cold? I don't know, I didn't feel them. What difference does it make? You guys don't put away your cold and hot stuff as it is. So I feel it and I said, no. What does she do? She feels it now because she doesn't trust me. So she goes, yes, no. That's what I said. Are you stupid? So then she puts him in a cart anyway. What? And then there's these two little things of like Tylenol or something, and I put those in the cart. And she goes, that's HBC. And I said, what? Health, beauty, care? Yeah, I know what it stands for. And then she's like, yeah, health, beauty, care. Picks up the things. She goes in this tub, goes in that tub. Oh, like I'm supposed to know how your customer service desk works now? And then she goes, you know what? Also, why don't you head down back to the cell scan? Because Terrell gets off at 7:30. And it's like 7:25. I get down there, Terrell's already gone. He already left. When he should have been there, still for 5 more minutes. I hope this thing don't blow up on me. Why did I just go for a fairy type move? He screeched. He shouldn't have a physical electric type move. So let's just go to jet. Yeah, that's a special move. Never misses. Okay, we're fine. Leech Life, did they update it? They did update it. Ooh, we know self-destruct. Nice. So this Leech Life's actually good. So I go down there, and now I'm stuck. I'm here to suffer, right? As it wasn't enough from this woman putting me in such a bad mood now. Like, it's one thing when the customer gets under my skin. I have a better patience for that. But when my coworker gives me a hard time, the person who I have to work with, then we got a problem. Morty. So then, if things weren't bad enough, they just got worse. Okay? You try to calm yourself and get better, but you... There's only a limit to how much power I have and that I can do. And that being said, when you want to change a price, it has to be within a $5 range. If I go above that, then I need an override, and I have to have that person wait there, and they have to wait until somebody gets there. And then even if they say, you know what, forget it, sorry, I can't do anything. I'm locked out until someone with an override can do something, okay? So if I do the math in my head, and I see that it's above $5, what I end up doing is say, okay, I applied a coupon to make the difference. Oh, EJ, well, if you can apply more than a $5 coupon difference, why can't that be for the price? Good question, Johnny. So let's say it's oh my gosh, we're gonna get paralyzed left and right. So let's say they need a $7 difference, right? And I can't just change the price from this to this it goes past $5. What I do to cheat the system is, we can only do $5, but we can do up to $20 of $5 4 times. So I'll do a 5 and then I'll do a 2. And there's your 7, right? Now, that being said, when it comes to the meat department, I cannot change the price, right? And granted, yes, I can make a coupon, but they really don't want prices to be changed for the meat, because the meat has specific prices. Like if someone says, oh, I got this hat and it's ringing up at this and it's supposed to be this, I can also check it on my phone, but because these guys don't care, I'm just trusting what the customer says, because most of the time they are right, okay, when it comes to these prices. And it's not like a big difference. It's like $4.99 and they say, oh, it's supposed to be $3.99. It's just $1. Just honor it. You make the person more happy at the end of the day, fixing the price, than making a big deal about checking the price, and then if they're right or if they're wrong, then they're upset with how much it is that people just come in the store, take stuff, and walk out, and all we can do is say sir or ma'am as they go, and if they ignore us, oh well, write down what they look like and then hope we catch them. $1 ain't gonna make a difference. A few dollars here, a few dollars there. We continue to have carts of returns when people say, I don't want this. And the food gets wasted. Because at my Meijer, if someone gives me meat or ice cream, I call someone from that department and say, hey, I need you to come pick this up and put it away so it's still good. They don't do that at this Meijer. So basically, if the customer didn't buy it, they could have just might as well stole it. Because the food is not edible now. Hence, back to when the other person was saying, is that meat, you know, cold or normal? And I'm just like, you're not gonna do anything about it anyway. You know, what about all the other huge loads of carts and stuff like that? Let's go for a rest, because I feel like it's gonna speed me. Alright, you guys are... we might lose here. Taking on one turn at a time and turn right back around and heal, because we cannot heal during battle. Alright, what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. Myers, suck your mom. What am I? Somebody help me. I'm so brain dead, dude. Okay, self-checkout. Okay, meat prices. Right. It's not just like a price tag that sits above it. They will literally, they weigh all of the meat and they print the specific sticker that goes with that meat. So that is the price. That is correct. Oh my gosh, get paralyzed every time. So this lady says, so these drumsticks were supposed to be, you know, 69 cents per pound, and it's not ringing up right. It's like, yeah, it says it right there, per pound. And then you weigh all of that together, and the total price comes up to whatever that price was. No, that's not right. And I said, listen, I can give you one of two options, because I cannot change the meat, alright? One, you buy it at that price. Or maybe one of three options. Two, you can put it to the side and not get it. Or three, you buy it at that price, and you take it to the service desk and you explain it to them, and they see if they can change it for you. But based upon the power that I have, I cannot change it. Now, it just so happens that the service desk closed about 10 minutes ago. I didn't know that, because I thought it was just a thing that my Meijer did that, where we closed at 8. But apparently now every Meijer's customer service desk closes at 8. We're gonna die, aren't we? EJ, how'd you know to do that? Well, when you use rest, you're always guaranteed to wake up on the third turn. When someone puts you to sleep, it's random when you wake up. You're welcome. You know what? Fuck the bullshit, man. I don't give a shit. I'm putting this back to normal. Fuck hard mode. I'm gonna heal during battle, man. Not to mention the gym leaders cheat. Ooh, quick balls. I'll take some of those. The gym leaders cheat, man, and they have higher levels than me. That's so I'm not done buying. Paralyzed heals. Okay, we're good on those. Give me some of these. Give me a few more of these. Thanks. What? Cool. I don't remember giving you my number. What was I talking about? I forgot again. It's not good to I mean, it's not a bad thing I'm forgetting, you know? Because, like, man. Alright, let's go, weirdo. I've given up on my plans to convert the city, I have, and so I put my time into making door traps in my gym. Oh, now what are you doing here? What's that? You say you've gotten past all my rigged doors? Let's electrify you. Okay, let's go. We're supposed to call, you know, people from the departments to take stuff back, but they never do. I've said that. Okay. So I didn't know that customer service closed. Right? Boo-hoo. but at the end of the day, when you get closer into nighttime, like there's less people to assist you, as it is, there's not even enough. Period. There's just not. And so, there's this other lady now who comes up to me, and she shows me her receipt. She's all like, it says here that they're supposed to be $2.99, but the one on here charged me $3.69. Fix it. I'm like, Leela! I can't fix it. Once it prints the receipts and goes through, there is nothing I can do. It has already been charged to your card. If you want something fixed past this, you have to take that to the service desk. I cannot do anything about it, even if I wanted to. I do not have the technology to fix it. There is nothing I can do. What, give you money out of my pocket for your mistake? No, I'm not required to do that. There goes my receipt. All right. So I'm like, it's the service desk, and she's like, well, what time is it? Don't they close? And I'm like, either 8 or 10. And I'm like, it's 8:14. I said, there's somebody standing over there. Try and see if they'll help you. So she walks away. Yeah, they're closed. She comes back to tell me that. And so she comes back to me like I can fix it. She's like, they're closed, so fix it. I'm like, ma'am, I can't fix it. I just told you. If I could fix it, why would I send you to customer service in the first place? I want to help people, but if I don't have the resources and or the knowledge, how am I going to do that? I said, I can't do it. That is a customer service thing. And she's like, well, they're closed. I'm like, I'm sorry. Then you gotta come back tomorrow. But there is nothing I can do. And then she goes, no, there's nothing you can do. You have to do something. I said, what? What do you want me? I literally said, what do you want me to do? I can't do anything. She's like, you have to have service. I said, take it up with them because you're not getting anywhere with me. I cannot do anything. So finally she left to go back with them. Then that other lady I told you about the meat prices, she also went up there and realizes that they're closed, right? And she comes back and then she's like, don't send people to service desk, they're closed. And I'm just like this. And why is this doing so much? What am I supposed to do, man? Someone's gonna die regardless. Awesome. Alright, let's give up Beatrill. Oh wow, you lived that. Okay, you're literally just 1 HP. Okay, cool. Let's go to J. Alright, there goes Beatrill. Go to J, and Leech Life. Electrode. Alright, let's heal up again. Oh my gosh, we're back to this again. Dude, just use self-destruct. I know you have it. Oh, even great. Even better. He's got rollout. I don't like this. Alright, he's at -4. And he missed too. Good. Dude, no, we're not playing this game. Where are my paralyzed heals? Anyway, so the lady was like, don't send anyone to customer service, they're closed. And then she had a daughter with her, and she was like, Mom. I'm like, thank you. The kid gets it. And I say kid as in she's my age. But anyway. So that annoyed me. Then found another shiny. Then found another annoying customer. Bro! What are you on? The shockwaves are killing me. Want to try my moo milk? Do I have like an X special defense? No, why would we? You know? Did we survive? Oh yeah, cause self-destruct is a physical move. Thank you for blowing up. Survive! Yes! Alright, now I gotta deal with a magneton, and I got no freaking heals. Oh, Magnezone, excuse me. My bad. Overcharge. That's gonna kill me. Why is he paralyzed? Is this another custom move? Okay, well, it's been fun, folks. Let's go for a Confuse Ray. At least we'll always outspeed now, because Magnezones are also naturally slow as well. But that could be a bad thing, because for us, because he does have a, I think it's the hidden ability, I forget what it's called, but he does more damage if he moves last, and that is definitely killing us. Yeah, because if we didn't get fisted so much, with losing so many members before, we wouldn't have so many weaknesses to electric types. Alright, Carps, let's, oh my gosh, I don't know. What's your stats looking like? You have good special attack, but your attack stat's still higher naturally. That's a physical move. Alright. I think Liquidation's our best bet. And maybe do half. Oh, come on! And then we're dead. Oh, well, maybe not, because, you know, Gyarados is so bulky, right? Gyarados is bulky. Still think Gyarados is bulky? Can I get a flinch? Well, there goes our chance of winning. Unless we flinch again. Oh, he's paralyzed! Let's go!
Fine, I lost. You ended up giving me a thrill. Take this badge. With the Dynamo badge, Pokemon can use Rock Smash out of battle, and it'll make your Pokemon a little bit more trusting too. You should take this too.
Oh, but EJ, if you didn't switch back to normal mode, you wouldn't be able to heal and you would have lost. Yeah. It's a good thing I switched back to normal because I'm smart and I'm not stupid. And this game, we are now finding out, in addition to custom Pokemon, they have custom movesets, and we can see that gym leaders do have different Pokemon. So, we're good on normal mode, thank you.
It's a trustworthy move that never misses. You can control it.
Thank you, Watson, thank you. Did I say all my Meyer stories? I think I did, for the most part. Didn't get my break till like last 45 minutes of my shift because I had to go up to a third shift person and say, hey, can you cover me? Because I know he did it the other time. As it is, I've had multiple days where I'm the only cashier. It was, once again, just me on self-checkout, and then Carol, who's 83 years old, on the register. Bless her heart. She said she retired at the age of 60, and then for about a few months, she started going crazy, so she wanted to work again. And she doesn't know how to do self-scan, so she only knows how to do the register. So she stays down there, and then that's why I'm, like, up a creek to find someone. And it's like, what? Where's everybody to work? Nobody wants to work. And the people who do work, no one wants to do their job correctly. Bunch of idiots, man, I swear. I'm working with idiots. It's so stupid. Anyway, that's the gist of it. If you guys have enjoyed today's video and let me know you have enjoyed, make sure to do so by hitting that like down below, subscribe if you're new, share with your friends. And I think that's all I have for about my Meyer stories. I can't remember anything else off the top of my head. I already hate self-checkout so much. It's so stupid. I hate it. Oh, I had someone who was like, on my days, kind of a person, where she's like, I'm like, don't do that. No. I'm here to serve you, but I'm not your slave, okay? Do not give me this type of disrespect. I don't know who you think you are that you're entitled to make you think that you can treat me like dog shit. Get the frick out of here. I can choose to refuse service if I want to, you know? I could be way worse. Carol said that someone was giving her a hard time, and this 83-year-old woman, she was telling me this story the other day, she literally said to some other customer, this happened a while back, before I was here, she's like, you show up in my line again, and I'll put you in a fucking hospital. When you get to my register, you're on my turf. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have never been intimidated by an 83-year-old woman before in my life. And this was her telling me this story, you know? She don't have a problem with me. We're both good with each other. And she's like, if you ever seems like I'm mad, I'm not, it's because I have to speak up. I said, yeah, you're good. I'm fine with you. So she and I are good. Like, we tight, and she's giving me compliments. She says she likes the way I work. She can tell that I'm patient, I'm nice, all these things, you know? Last thing I'll say. Oh, so this bitch was all like, come here. She's like, so I need tax exemption, as well as someone at self-checkout. And I said, you can't do that here. You have to do that at a regular register. And she goes, no, they did it for me before. And I'm like, well, then they're not supposed to. Or they did it wrong. You're not supposed to do that here. You have to do that at a register. And she goes, okay, fine. I'll go do that over there, and I'll just be back here in a bit because they're going to send me back over here. I was like, okay, you're welcome. And then some other guy, a higher up, who's just there because he's supposed to do other stuff, but he was in my area. He's like, so, you know, when they have an order, they tells them to go to self-scan. I said, yeah, I don't deny that. But she said she had tax exemption. He goes, oh yeah, tax exemption you have to do at the register. I said, yeah, that's what I was telling her. But she wanted to do all of it at the self-scan. And I was saying, you can't do that. And he goes, yeah, you can't do that. I'm like, yeah. So don't just because a customer says, oh, he said this. This is one important thing that my teacher told me. I know we're going past 20 minutes. I'm sorry, but this is an important lesson here. If somebody says, hey, Johnny said this, don't believe the person that said that. Even if it is true, that is one person's word. You cannot take that as solid evidence. That is not factual. You know, even with jazz stories, when I'm like, didn't they say that, like, you know, Clifford Brown died, you know, from a car accident? Well, actually, he died, yes, it was a car accident, but he wasn't driving, somebody else was driving, and that was because they told him to stay late, past the gig, and this, you do your research and you find out, okay? So when the guy comes over accusing me, saying that I said she couldn't do that, what he should have said was hey man, what happened with the lady and the you know, the order at the self-checkout? Then I would tell him, yeah, she was trying to do that, an order, as well as tax exemption items for herself. And then he would have been like, okay, thanks for letting me know. As opposed to saying, yeah, she can do orders here. Bro, I wasn't born yesterday. I've been working at a Myers for almost 2 years. I know how to do my job. I'm not stupid. I know how to do more stuff than everybody else. Like I already said, I think I said this when the girl, Lacey, she couldn't get a security tag off of the alcohol. And so she tried to hand it to her bagger, and then the bagger has it, and the bagger's like, oh, I don't know how to do this. And the bagger person looked at me and they go, do you know how to do it? I said, yeah, give it here. There you go. And then Lacey's like, oh, he knows how to do more than me. And I was like, damn right I know how to do more than you. I know how to do my job. If they don't fix their stuff, I'm gonna go across the street and work for Target and push carts. Cause they got plenty of car pushers at this Meyer. And it's just like, anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!